Okay, I'm here. I'm here to do more videos for you on this show and tell. Okay, I'm just looking for the light and see what we got here. Miss Town. I think that's better. Okay, so I had the videos, a few of them back here. And I load them on, but somewhere, I think, I got shit that's don't stink out there in the world. That it thinks it don't stink, but see, it does, because I smell it. I've got a good smell. So they're not moving because somebody's inside of YouTube playing with their head or their life. Okay, because I'm aware. But that's okay. I don't care. It's okay with me. I'll use it for evidence, and I'll just keep going and keep being me. Okay, because that's what we must do, right? All right. And which is a lot of things that I'm coming here to talk to you about, right? About how just loving yourself and taking your power and giving it to yourself and being in the power of yourself and knowing who you are and being who you are and not allowing the world to be your dictator or anything, and not turning a blind eye to the truth. What you see the truth, when you see the truth, then you must acknowledge it. You must say what it is, and you can't be afraid, because it doesn't help. If you fear your life, you will lose your life. Don't fear it, because you will lose it. What's the use? It's better to lose than to gain it in this way or in that way. Anyway, trust me. It is. It's better to lose it than for you to gain it in fear. That would not be a good life to have. And it truly it won't. So, by all means, whatever you face, then let it happen. Because you have no life if you got it bound by something that does not give you the freedom of choice. Of freedom to be your me, or choose to live your own free way, life, whatever. It's what it is. So when you live it under fear, then fear have your life. You don't have it anymore. You gave it to fear, or whatever that has you in the claws of their powers. And you're not in it anymore. I mean, I'm not talking just at home in the relationship or whatever. I'm talking worldwide. I'm talking broadly. I'm talking planetarily. I'm talking the whole shebangans. That's why I've been giving you the Rod Hayes codes and scenarios, so you can wake to the true of who you are, the reason why you're here, what has taken place, why do you seem to be the ones on the low podium and someone other than you on the high podium that look like they're having a good time, but they're really not. Trust me, they're really not. It's a price to pay in this planet that it is as it is, because it's been colonized. It's been fucked around, fucked-anized. It's been stupidity rise and down. It's been stooped down and stooped down to where you have no clue who you are. You don't seem to care who you are. You don't seem to know why you are who you are. You don't seem to wonder why is it this way and why is it not this way and what is going on that way. And if you did, Where is your research? Where is your time put aside to say, let me check this out? Why is this way? What is this about? Why is it this? Why is it not that? What is that and what is this? What is it and what is it? Why are the doors closed? Why does it have to be an office behind this one? And why should we look from the windows? And why is it? Why is there so many secrets? Can you find that out? Have you looked for them? Did you know? Can you check it out to see what is the secrets all about? Why do we need secrets anyway? Oh, when you're living in the secrets, you're starting to live in lies now. You done laid the truth down and picked the lies up. Now you don't even know the truth anymore because you're too busy living on those lies. You see how it works? Here I come in with Melon. I don't mean to, but I just came in to say what I need to say and see what, whatever there is to be seen, because I'm aware and I can smell a rat when there's a rat. I don't have to be close to smell a rat. And I know a mechanical rat from a real rat, but still a rat is a rat. Either way. I don't fret. I don't cringe, because my world is mine and I have the right to create it as I choose, and I do. However, whenever you have the right in your belief to think that you got that right to put toward someone else's life to benefit you or do whatever you want to have your life to cringe off of theirs, whites don't go that way. You stop it when it gets to putting on another energy's life or feeling that you have a right to it when you don't. You have no right to no other energies except for yours, and unless it's given. So, by the way, I am Queen Isis here, all the way from the and another life here to begin, another life to end one out. I'm the Cosmos Bitch as well on the planet. Yes, I am. And I'm here to represent the cosmos. Yes, imagine that. I'm representing them. But I call them my parents either way. But I am representing the cosmos. And I am willing to do that. Because why? Because they love me and I love them. And that's the way it is. And this is where I'm at. To present what I have found out, or whatever that is that they give to me in the downloads. What they show me, what they kind of reveal to me, to give to you, not for me to just hold it to myself. What am I needed for? It's okay to have something, but don't just have it and keep it all to yourself. Share with those who can benefit from it and can, utilize it as you can. And that's what I do. I give you things that I receive, or that I'm aware of, I have a way that I get it from them. So I want to do that tonight. I want to give you some information tonight that I know that's going to help you. I know it is. It's gonna bring. Okay. It's a different kind of information. I do have more Rod Hayes and bring that to you. But this is a little bit different. And some of you may hear it and some of you won't hear it because of the voice that they're going to be speaking from. But I implore you that you do listen closely so you can hear it and listen very, attentive. Because it's going to do you well if you can receive it, okay? And if you can't, then don't force yourself to listen to it. Go back and get it again and do it, because voices are different when you hear things through voices. And some people speak really fast and some don't. It just depends, okay? So let's play just a couple songs just so we can burn out some of the energy or get some of it rolling, you know, get it burning up and flowing, so it can, you know, lift up the energy, the spirit, and everything, the body, the mind, the soul, all of it. And breathe. That's what I do when I need to. I don't always, but because I usually try to just stay in tune, you know. So and then it depends on how I'm breathing, you know, according to my body. So yeah, let's listen to some music, kind of feel the energy flow. All right, I love you guys. I love you a lot. I really do. Okay, so much do I. Okay, and that's what this phone so much. So that's an old one. We just kind of picked it up out of the air, you know. That's how the music come too. They sort of just fly in, and I pick them up, you know. I was like, oh, what's that song? Oh yeah, that one. You know, we come up with some, you know, and maybe some good ones from. The guys just dropping them in on me, you know. And I love that because it, it helps you to feel that you are in the right way, in the right time, in the right love of innocence and receiving that what sources what wants you to be in. That's so lovely, because you've been not seeing it as it is. You have been shallowed down and living in a veil of forgetfulness. And that's the truth. You really have. And so you have not heard or seen or felt the energy that what it is that you should and will and need to feel. Okay? Because that is the life. Is what you want. And that is what gives you life. The energy that is of life. And that is breathing life and sending life and giving life and all in the living of it. When you're not operating in that energy, you're not living, you're really, what's next? I don't know, you tell me. What is it that you do not have if you're not living? You know what I'm saying? So, and I like those older songs, because they bring something back together. And that's the good thing about it. So, alright, let me just play this one here for now.
Don't give it on some, babe. Feelings involved, don't wanna stall you, babe. But in my head, I hope it fall through, yeah. I took a loss, didn't know what it cost, but now I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. You can think about me kissing you. How you got me tripping, I'm tripping, I never do. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for it. Took me a while just to get it. Swore that my love was all finished. Before you I had to come and see finish. Cause nothing ever was worth a revisit till I saw you. On you. It was make me better, couldn't get my together. Watched it fall through till I lost you. But it's too late to hear me now. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. You can think about me kissing you. How you got me tripping, I'm tripping, I never do. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for it. Had to get it all out my system. Hope you understand my position. I was on board, but now I see you part of the vision. It's concrete, our foundation. Girl, you make me better. Had a dream, you my Coretta. Gotta thank you for your patience. It's official now. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. Yeah. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. You can think about me kissing you. How you got me tripping, I'm tripping, I never do. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. Ready for you. I'm ready for you.
Yes. I think it went backwards. Okay, I apologize for that. They love to do that, backwards. And you hear how many can you see yourself do that? Go backwards. After you made a decision to go forward, but then you end up going backwards. What do you think caused that? What is it? A lot of reasons, but it's pretty much you narrow it down to maybe 1 to 2. Most of it is attached, and the attached is because there are certain parts of your life that's in you that has not been brought to the healing porch, where they are not using their energy and something that is evolving in low energies, low way of life, no growth. It's cycling into cycles. And this is not the first time. This is a lot of times that you hear now to cut them cycles off. You must see them in order to deal with them, or to snip them, or take them out. And you don't have to do it, not in your own, but you have to choose to. And when you choose to do it, then you got help of many that you don't know and don't recognize, which are always there to help you no matter what. All you got to do is say, come on, give me. And they're like, oh, here we go, no problem. We'll have to take care of that. And they do, and they will. But, you got to go for it. You got to be the one to say, hey, this is something that I am just fucking sick and tired of being fucking sick and tired of being sick and tired. When I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired, it's my day to go to the next level or wherever. But I must leave and go to the next level. And this is where I must do to get there. Rip this shit out of my world. Hey, drop this fucking la, Nicky, let it. You don't know, no more the AK. And you have meaning at these times. If you get to, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. That's when you take the action. I used to do it once upon a time. Whoever, it wasn't me, anybody at the time, but either way, that used to be the whole thing. I'm sick and tired. Well, not until they became sick and tired of being sick and tired. This is when they would get action. Action then. Why? Because you are. You are sick and tired of being sick and tired. You're not just sick and tired. You are sick and tired of being sick and tired. And it's time to fucking stop being sick and tired. That's just plain and simple. And you must take the action, because no one will take that action for you. And therefore, if you have already done, put your world in another person's world and made it become their world, and you don't have it anymore, you know how to do with the covers. Give me it. They was fine with the cover. Take what? Excuse me? And that's a selfish. You can leave a hockey. Why you within it? But yeah, you take all the covers. Not at all. But if you allow such a what happens? There you go. Rolling down the road, keep it on rolling, same old road, same old way. Expecting a different result, but I don't get nothing but the same old shit. And the same old shit. What a mess. Kind of vaguely remember life like that at the times of my other times in my life. Or it was like a life that was like unfulfilling. No pleasure, no happy, no joy, no, not just a bunch of hunk of nothing. Going nothing, doing nothing, not having nothing, not in it, changing it, and all it is something other than you are in that driver's seat. Now what you gonna do? You gonna let that driver's seat keep driving that way? You gonna live or let live or be lived for? And that's how it works, you see. And so, be in your own control seat, in your own control the driver wheel. Because I'm telling you, it works this way. When you are not in another person or being or animal, it don't matter, is in your seat, driving your car, and you tell them to stop, because I want to drive my own car. You've been driving, and I don't like how you're driving, but you want to keep driving. Now, I'm not happy with the way you, but they ain't giving it up because they are in the driver's seat. You gave it to them. How you gonna do it? You'll figure it out. But if you do, don't let them go back in your driver's seat, because if they do, they're gonna do it just to look-a-like. So, be your own driver and drive your own car and in your own seat. You ain't gotta ever deal with anyone who don't want to act right in your vehicle. I'll keep your car couch. No. Ooh, that was just like my system. It was like, I'll be like, oh, excuse me, or I'll be, oh. Oh, darn. And you just don't do that ever, because they don't know how to read. They want to be you, but don't know how to be you, me. You don't let them be me. Be your me. Okay? That's how you must do it. Yeah.
Can't see me in this whip like this. It's
Yeah, so
I have to stop it because we start over. Yeah, I want to do the videos now. Short here. I just want to make sure if I had it in more, music or a song that I wanted you to specifically hear tonight. So I'm just looking through my phone here and see was there something particularly. I think I'm going to do a new list coming up here, or mix this one here up some for some new version, the way, the music. So I may do that coming up, alright? In the meantime, I'm just going to start the videos because I kind of want to do. Because these videos is a lot of them, okay? So I want to kind of play some of them, play some of the video, and then I'm gonna skip through and play another one, and a little bit, and then skip and play another one, okay? And then I'll probably stop and do another video. All right. So need to foggy up some. Okay, let me start with this one.
Of our journeys through life, we encounter a fundamental concept, the significance of both solitude and companionship. When we seek swift and brief voyages, the path of solitude beckons, allowing us to venture with unburdened steps. However, when the road ahead stretches long and arduous, the allure of companionship calls us to walk together, united by a shared purpose. But amidst this contemplation lies a profound question: who accompanies us on our odyssey? The answer holds great import, for not all company is beneficial. At times, togetherness can prove burdensome. Thus, we are reminded of the essential truth that, in the grand tapestry of existence, we come into this world alone, and likewise, we shall depart in solitude. To embark upon the art of being alone, to find solace in one's own company, is a skill of great value. Only when we learn to cherish our moments of solitude can the harmony of togetherness be truly realized. You see, as human beings, we possess a unique quality, the ability to simply be, without the compulsive need for action. Our consciousness grants us the wisdom to act with purpose and discernment, setting us apart from creatures driven solely by instinct. However, when people gather, the dynamics shift, and the currents of compulsive action often surge.
Right. So, as he's saying, solitude is your best company, especially if you are looking to make a change in your life. If you're looking to sort out some things that you really want to sort out, and you really need that quiet time or that solitude to do that. And more so on this journey of evolution, changing from material world a materialistic life into a spiritual life of existing in the physical and the spiritual, except that the spirit will dominate, okay? It rules in overall. So in order to make that transition is what you're in. You're in a transition now. In order for you to make a transition, you must be in a transition way of state of being or living or existing, okay? And so that is what has put me into a complete solitude in a lone quarters, or just me in the physical, but I also exist in the other ether as well with them, and they're existing with me here, yet their energy is presence without the physical. But it has taken life of dedication to solitude. Okay, so if you want to make that type of, and you will make it, whether you make it now or later, because everything goes into an evolution, and it's entirely up to the individual on when you want to allow your life to move through the spiral and not hold back or not keep spiraling around and around on the same spiral, okay? This time you're here to stop this cycle of repeats, okay? Alright, so I'm going to play another video, and this one will be posted, and you make sure you finish listening to it because it's really a good one, okay? I love that part. Okay, so
lives, we've all experienced moments when we felt stuck. This feeling can emerge as a deep sense of insignificance and bewilderment. In those moments, we can feel an undeniable pressure, urging us to move forward. But because we feel stuck, we become immobilized, entangled in the grips of anxiety, fear, and exhaustion. But what if we considered an alternative perspective on this situation? What if we unearthed a deeper layer of meaning hidden in our feeling of being stuck? What if, instead of perceiving it as a problem that requires tireless effort to overcome, we considered it as an opportunity to explore? I too have experienced my own moments of stagnation.
okay, so that one's talking about being stuck, and I think most people can identify that if they know what that, just the meaning of it is. Stuck means I want to do something. I feel the change coming. I know it's there. I know I feel like I really need to make a change, and I've been wanting to do this, and then you don't. But that's why. And you have all kinds of excuses and reasons why. But if you only can go with inside and go with your choose your heart, and sometimes you can't choose just your heart. You got to bring them together, or you have to make this one the decision over that one. It depends on what you are looking to resolve, okay? And that's what matters, all right? And this is a good one too, so listen to it, and I'll put it in there, okay?
Of Earth's entering the fifth dimension. You have the last height to take that the deep state's marionettes are so desperately trying to hold by means.
Okay, so before I play that one, let me play a different one here. Okay, so yeah, let me play this one. Okay.
They pave the way. This collective awakening also brings about a profound.
Apologize. Hey, call me back because I'm on the video.
Okay, alright, I'll call you back.
Yeah.
Shift in how individuals relate to various facets of existence. Relationships are not just about interpersonal dynamics. They extend to one's own body, the environment, the cosmos, and even abstract concepts like time. As this interconnectedness becomes more evident, there's a growing need to reevaluate and reprogram deeply ingrained belief systems. These beliefs, often passed down through generations, form the lens through which individuals perceive reality. But as new truths emerge, especially those illuminated by scientific discoveries, there's a pressing need to integrate these truths and shed outdated beliefs. However, the process of altering these belief systems is intricate and challenging. It's not just about intellectual acceptance of new truths. It requires a deep inner alignment. This alignment is rooted in values like truth, honesty, and factual integrity. It's about being open to new information, even if it challenges long-held beliefs, and having the courage to let go of narratives that no longer serve. Instead of rejecting the past, it involves comprehending it from a fresh perspective, paving the path for a more enlightened and advanced narrative. Central to this evolution is the balance between effort and love. While self-reflection and honesty form the foundation for personal growth, they need to be complemented by actionable steps. Emotions, which have historically been sidelined or suppressed, play a pivotal role in this journey. They aren't just reactions to external stimuli, but powerful indicators of internal states.
Okay, so
I'm
going to stop this one too. So this is a very good one to really listen to. It's called The Ultimate Secrets, How to Master and Reshape Your Reality, okay? Because remember we talked about reality and how you have many realities and you don't want to create them, okay? So we'll stop here because I don't know how long my video's going and I don't want them to get too long. But I'm going to do the second video and then I'm going to sort of line them up the way I want them to go. Okay? Alright. Because I wanted to, the reason why I stopped the other video because I want to introduce you to the dimensions, and that one was already talking about the fifth, but I want to take it to the fourth first so you can kind of relate to it, okay? Alright, I love you guys so much. Thank you for coming, and please like and share and subscribe or comment.